Tonight on 9, the Escape experts are back with the return of Getaway. At 8:30, gripping drama with ER, followed by the Footy Show Live.
Roving reporter Pete Smith here with a question. What is your favourite 7 o'clock TV show? Let's ask a few people. Excuse me, sir, what is your favourite...
Damn this war, Grace. Damn this war.
What's your favourite 7 o'clock TV show?
Speak when you're spoken to, Smith.
Talk about the Young Doctors. Excuse me, what's your favourite
Oh,
7 o'clock...
never mind that. Open wide.
Excuse me, sir, what's your favourite 7 o'clock TV show?
Look what I'm doing to my delicatessen. It will be the greatest thing ever. It will change people's lives.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to have the sale of the century.
Tonight, we proudly present the battle of the TV classics on Sale of the Century. And now, for Heat 4, please welcome Glenn Reg.
Thanks very much, Peter. Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? Welcome to Sale. This is the last of our heats in the battle of the TV classics. We've had the Sullivans, number 96, and also Prisoner. And tonight you're going to have a lot of fun. Some familiar faces. And to tell us who they are, please welcome Nikki Buckley. How are you, Nickers?
I'm good, thanks. Glennis, how are you? Hi, everyone.
Really good, really good. It's been good fun over the last few nights, just seeing people and also finding out what they've been up to.
Yeah.
And tonight we've got a very, very special one. So who's playing?
Okay, Glenn, well, you'll remember her as the ever-nasty Sister Grace Scott at the Albert Memorial Hospital. Our first contestant was never much fun at the local Hangout Bunnies, but she did liven up the on-screen of Sons and Daughters, Prisoner and Division 4. Please welcome the matronly Cornelia Francis.
Hello, Cornelia. Nice to have you with us.
Now, open up and say, Glenn, because our second contestant played the popular playboy Dr. Chris Piper, remembered for his deep interest in the female anatomy. And when he wasn't being wrapped over the knuckles in Dr. Denham's office, he was off at Bunnies having an unhealthy drink or two. Let's welcome the medical expertise of Bartholomew John.
How are you, Bartholomew? Great to be here.
The contestant bears the sweet smile of a caring young nurse. Her background as a well-loved TV soap actress extends from her role as Tanya in The Young Doctors to the clumsy pixie in Prisoner. Please welcome the wonderful bedside manner of Judy McBurney.
Hello, Judy. How are you?
And our final contestant liked to play doctors and nurses with Tanya Livingstone, even though he was just the hospital orderly. In real life, he's taken his medical role to heart, having helped his wife through 7 hospital deliveries. Please welcome Chris King.
Hello, Chris. Nice to have you with us. It's great to see everyone here from The Young Doctors. Cornelia, how long ago was The Young Doctors when we talk about it?
I knew you were going to ask that. I looked it up. 1976 it started. September 1976.
Gosh.
Yeah.
And how long to go for?
5.5 years. I didn't stay there that long, though. I was there for the first 3, and then I went to Melbourne. But Chris did.
Yeah.
And Judy. And Gwen Plum did, and...
I did.
And Judy did. Yeah.
About 2 months
Judy
after
did.
it started.
And Judy did.
What are you up to at the moment, Cornelia?
I wish the director would ask me.
Oh, look, I'll go and find one for you. But good luck tonight,
I
Cornelia.
had a huge year last year doing steaming all over Australia and New Zealand. So
Yep.
I was very, very busy, so I'm having a nice little rest, selling wine, actually, at the moment.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight.
Thank
Have
you.
some fun. Bartholomew, I have to admit, I was only a young girl, but I did have rather a crush on you back in those years. I did.
Really?
So what have you been up to since then?
Well, say this year, at the beginning of the year, I did an American telemovie called Space with David Nutter, who's the director behind The X-Files.
Oh.
I'm heavily involved in the corporate field of training, helping people with their presentations. And in August, I'm off to South Australia to do a season of I Hate Hamlet at the Adelaide Arts Theatre.
Wonderful, very busy.
Fabulous.
Yep.
And Bartholomew, I was only a young lad and I didn't even look twice at you. I don't know that. Good. Good luck tonight, though.
Yeah.
Judy, Prisoner, we talked about the bumbling side. As far as The Young Doctors, what did you enjoy most about it?
About the Young Doctors?
Yeah.
I liked working for 6 years. I liked the people I work with, and we were really like a family. We really did and still do love each other. And I found that really, really nice. I also liked my character. I thought she was really quite sweet. You know, she was a good person.
Oh, good. Well, good luck tonight. I hope you have a good time.
Thank you.
You
For
will.
sure.
Now, Chris, your wife Susie is here, I believe.
She
we
is.
must say
Where's
hello.
Susie?
Where is she?
She's there. Right
Hello,
there.
Susie. 7 children. couldn't get out of a
too young
hospital,
to have
could he?
7 children.
How old are they?
16 down to 10 months of age.
16. Gosh, there you go. So what do you got to say about that, Chris?
What have I been doing since the young dog?
Yeah.
Well, I've been working pretty hard to support them. We own the Johnny Young Talent School on the Central Coast. Hi, everybody.
Right.
I also work training athletes for media presentation. I compare and do a lot of variety work singing with our Johnny Young Talent team. And then I go home and just relax with Susie and the 7 kids.
Kids. Wow.
Any plans for going to the hospital again, Susie, or...?
Definitely not.
Oh.
I'd call it quits after 7, I'd say.
As everyone's doing, we actually have a show on the drawing boards called King of the Castle, which is about myself and 7 kids. A real family playing a real family.
Oh, good. Well, good luck with that, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck to everyone. Let's get on to the game. $20 starting money, and we'll see you in the gift shop.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Keeping in mind that the winner of tonight's show goes into the grand final, 2-night final, which starts tomorrow night. So good luck all. Question 1. According to the proverb, never look a gift horse where? Chris?
In the mouth.
Yes. Played by Joe Hasham on number 96, was Australian TV's first gay male character.
Don Finlayson.
Don Finlayson is correct. Here's an audio question. Who is the star of this classic cartoon? Bartholomew.
Woody Woodpecker.
That's correct, and that was the theme there. Provided by a restaurant for the carrying home of leftovers, Chris.
Doggy bag.
Is a doggy bag correct? The first Australian to present shows from the Soviet Union and Communist China was entrepreneur Michael who? Chris.
Edgeley.
Yes, and starting very well there, Chris. You're in the lead by $15. You're on $40, so you can buy here with Nikki.
Well, Chris, your viewer can get smart with this wonderful Telecom Smart Fax. Maxwell can give the old shoe phone the flick because this 3000 fax machine features an integrated handset, on-hook dialing, redial operation and a digital answering machine.
I think this information's a bit secret, Agent Buckley.
Well,
I think we need the cone of silence.
Well, sorry, Agent 86, but as usual, the cone of silence is not working. Now, it's normally $1,099, but tonight, get smart for just $6 from Telecom and Sale of the Century.
Not the old not working cone of silence too. Trash. Chris, you can buy for your viewer at home, you're $15 ahead, $6 it'll cost you if you want to buy it. $6 going once.
Ooh,
And bought for $6, yes. What a nice chat. Still leading though on $34 as we get back to the questions. Paul Mooney, Edward G. Robinson, Rod Steiger, Jason Robards and Robert De Niro have all portrayed which American gangster? Chris. Who would you have said, Bartholomew?
Godfather?
No, Al Capone.
Al Capone.
I was going to say that.
Why did you say it before I made a fool of myself?
And me too.
But I didn't know.
Just getting back to the questions here just for a minute. According to the well-known nursery rhyme, Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John, Cornelia?
Went to bed with his diet cap on.
No. Went to bed with his trousers on. Fame going $10 behind one of our famous faces, who am I? Born in Adelaide in 1923, I came to Sydney as a 16-year-old and worked in the women's fashion department of a large store. In 1947, I worked at a country radio station, broadcasting livestock results at the Orange Easter Show before returning to Sydney, where I became a DJ and a sports commentator and the first Australian to call a world boxing title fights. In the early 60s, after running popular radio quizzes, I produced... Chris?
Jack Davey?
No. I produced and compared a TV show that screened 6 days a week and recently sold my worldwide production company, Bartholomew.
Reg Grundy.
Yes, and a very nice man too. Mr. Reg Grundy. Sold it for more than $300 million. Good answer, Bartholomew. $10 is behind one of our famous faces, who tonight are...
Delvine Delaney.
Nurse Jojo in The Young Doctors.
Gil Tucker.
The bumbling constable Roy Baker in Cop Shop.
Peter Tapano.
Played Karen Travers in Prisoner.
Peter Lochran.
Dr. Peter Holland in The Young Doctors.
Our home viewer, Cassandra Dart.
Cassandra comes from Helensvale in Queensland, and Cassandra's ambition is to be a contestant on Sale. And it's great to have you with us, Cassandra.
Andrew McFarlane.
Loving son of Grace and Dave Sullivan, John.
Sheila Keneally and Gordon McDougall.
Norma and Les Whittaker from number 96.
Chuck Faulkner.
Sergeant Vickers from Division 4.
And Peter O'Brien.
Played Sam on The Flying Doctors. That's the choice, Bartholomew. Who would you like?
Well, I was going to keep it in the family, but She looks so cute. Cassandra.
Isn't she a sweetie?
Yeah.
Here's the home viewer.
Well, your viewer can paint the town red or any colour they like with this wonderful range of painting products, Bartholomew. Along with brushes and overalls, they're valued at $641 from Hammerite.
Good prize, good game. Chris leading on $29, but anyone can win from here, so we'll be back shortly with round 2.
Turn it up for the Footy Show, live 9:30 tonight on 9.
Welcome back to round 2. And Bartholomew and Cornelia, your viewers' names are on the bottom of the screen at the moment, so that's who you're playing for. And at the moment, Bartholomew, you're only $4 off the pace. So let's get into it, round 2. Though set in the fictional country of Regan, the ABC series Embassy caused offence to which Asian nation? Bartholomew.
Malaysia.
Yes, leading by $1. Natalie Wood starred in the film Bob and Carol and Ted and Who. Chris. Yes. Fame game, $15 being added to the board. What is my name? I'm a classic Australian television series which first aired in October 1964 and ran for 509 episodes. A Crawford production, I was one of the first series to combine studio and location filming. Most, Bartholomew.
Homicide.
I am Homicide, yes. Leonard Toole, Jack Fagan and later Charles Tingwell. Some big names associated with that. Trailing by $4, Bartholomew, you can shoot into the lead. So who would you like this time?
I will keep it in the family now, and it'll be Delvine Delaney, if I may.
Oh, here's Delhi, yes.
Bartholomew, your viewer will go nuts over this great prize. This hamper contains a selection of macadamia nut products, including pate, honey and chocolates. Value $150 from Peyton's.
Good prize for your viewer. Trailing by $4, Chris still in the lead on 34. Back to the questions. The star of Halifax FP is Rebecca who? Cornelia.
Gibney.
Yes. The Montgolfier brothers invented the hot air what? Bartholomew.
Balloon.
Yes. The star of TV's Bewitched was the late Elizabeth. Chris.
Montgomery.
That's correct. And with the scores now, Chris on 39, Bartholomew 35, Judy and Cornelia on 20. 30 seconds up on the clock for fast money, and your time starts now. Which food has the type Dagwood's? Chris.
Dogs.
Stop the clock. More info.
Frankfurt's.
No, I don't think we can accept that. I think you're on the wrong food here. No, we can't.
Okay.
Sandwich or hot dog is the only answer we can accept there. So we have 26 seconds remaining, and we're going to restart the clock now. What do we call a female deer? Chris.
A doe.
Yes. What type of living thing is a pilchard? Chris.
It's a fish.
Yes. In which year did the Korean War begin? Bartholomew.
54.
50. The host of an American TV chat show is Phil who? Chris.
Donahue.
Yes. A popular band is Crash Test what? Chris.
Dummies.
Yes. What is the world's longest river? The Nile. An Oscar-winning actor was Spencer who, beginning with T. Chris?
Tracy.
That's correct, and well played, Chris. You're on $59. You are leading by $29, which means you can buy for your viewer at home. Once again here, Chris.
Just like those classic TV memories, these elegant claret jugs become all the more precious with time. Perfect for holding all that vintage wine, these silver-plated receptacles are hand-cut from 30% lead crystal with embossed silver-plated mounts. Together with a reproduction Old Sheffield tray, they're normally $2,500, but tonight you can toast to old-fashioned style. They're just $10 from Whitehill Silver and Sale of the Century.
Chris, you're good friends with everyone here, and everyone's getting on really nicely. At the moment, you're 29 ahead. To keep that friendship intact, you should buy this for $10. Going once, for your viewer, going twice.
Oh, Chris.
A couple of $100 for your viewer at home too, yes. Yeah, well done.
That's what he wanted.
And their friendship's still intact, that's the most important thing. Here's the viewer's question. Have a good think about this one during the break. What colour are the eyebrows on the Mona Lisa? We'll tell you after the break.
Just what is this phenomenon?
It's scary, isn't it?
Called Hey Hey.
It's got a suck function.
I hope they find a cure.
Saturday Culture, The Cruel Seed, Linda and Vicker, plus Adam Riley.
Somebody hit the gong! Hit the gong!
Hey Hey on 9.
Our viewer's question, what colour are the eyebrows on the Mona Lisa? Have a think about it. There are no eyebrows on the Mona Lisa, so no colour at all. Chris and Judy, time to have a look at your viewers' names. They're on the screen at the moment. Chris, yours will be wrapped, and Judy, you're still in there.
Yes.
You've got a chance, so let's get into it. Round 3. The title role in which Crawford's police series was played by stand-up comic Lucky Grills? Bartholomew.
Louis.
That's right, Detective Sergeant Bluey Hills. How many sons did Fred McMurray eventually have? Chris.
4.
In My 3 Sons, that's correct. Had Ernie, the adopted son. Cash card, time to play the pokies, and Chris, you get the opportunity to do that. We have $5,000 for your viewer, maybe, and this prize.
Well, if you're ever lost in space like Will Robinson and Dr. Smith, this superb Constellation watch is going to keep you way ahead of time.
Oh, you bumbling booby.
Made from 18-karat gold and stainless steel, this gents watch is going to travel alongside with you in perfect timing. It's valued at $2,950 from Omega and Sale of the Century.
That's the prize. We also have to take 5 cards, which means you can take $5 off Judy, Bartholomew or Cornelia, and we have the $15 to go back on your score. You'd like to give it a go?
Absolutely.
Certainly would. OK, $15 coming off. You're now $39, only $4 ahead of Bartholomew, but a potential $5,000 there, Chris. So, which suit? Hearts, spades, clubs or diamonds?
Well, having consulted with Susie if we ever got in this position, the boss says clubs.
The boss says clubs.
All
I was
right.
wondering what position he was talking about.
Well, good luck for the home view. I'm sure.
You want this machine played? Here we go. It's $5,000 going home. Yay! $5,000. Well
Now,
done.
this is for the home viewer.
All right, OK.
Now, Chris, that is for your viewer as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not yours, though. You know that, don't you,
I know that.
Chris?
No, it's great for that person out there.
It certainly is. They're wrapped. You were very excited there, Chris. That's
Yeah,
all.
no, it's terrific. I think it's great.
It is fantastic. So congratulations to the viewer. Let's get back to the questions, though. Born in which country was Julio Iglesias? Cornelia?
Spain.
Yes. First produced in Australia in 1947 was which top-selling brand of instant coffee? Cornelia?
Nescafe.
Yes. Playing game. Last chance to pick some money up off the board, so it's an important question. $25 in the wild card. Who am I? Born in South Carolina in 1917 and dying in 1993, I studied musical theory and harmony before joining the big bands of Cab Calloway and Billy Eckstine. A co-founder of the bebop jazz movement with Thelonious Monk and Charlie Parker, my many compositions include A Night in Tunisia, Bartholomew.
Dizzy Gillespie.
The great Dizzy Gillespie, yes. Also Groovin' High and On Alma. Well answered, Bartholomew. You are only trailing by $4, which means you can go into the lead if you pick correctly. Who would you like?
Sheila Kennelly.
All right, here's Sheila.
And Gordon, of course.
Good luck.
It's a beautiful answer, and it deserves a great big beauty package for your viewer, including a Big Shot hairdryer and men's and ladies' shavers. Value $490 from Remington.
Nice prize, Bartholomew, behind the Whittakers from number 96. Where was the rest of the money, Nikki?
Well, the wild card was with Gil Tucker. Chuck Faulkner had the $10, Andrew McFarlane had the $15, and Peter Topano had the $25.
That's where the money was, and it's a great battle here. Chris on 39, Bartholomew 35, Cornelia 30, and Judy 20. The winner of tonight's show will be representing the Young Doctors in the start of our grand final series tomorrow night. So we'll be back shortly with the Mad Minute. Who's it going to be to represent the Young Doctors? We'll find out in 60 seconds' time. Good luck all. 60 seconds up on the clock, and your time starts now. A star of TV's Bonanza was Lorne who? Chris?
Green.
Yes. Which sport featured in the John Candy film Cool Runnings? Bobsledding. In which film did Helen Moore star as Sydney Barmaids? Chris?
Teddy.
Yes. With which of the arts do we associate Sir William Dobell? Cornelia?
Painting.
Yes. A British comic is Alexi who? Trudy?
Gail.
Sale. Who is the father of actor Michael Douglas? Chris?
Kirk Douglas.
Yes, a long-running British soapie is Coronation what? Chris?
Street.
Yes, who is the shadow federal treasurer? Chris?
Peter Reith.
Peter Costello. What is Britain's largest department store? Chris?
Harrods.
Yes, what do we call the decorative art of knotting cord or rope? Cornelia?
Macrame.
Yes, which Aborigine is a presenter on The Great Outdoors? Cornelia?
Ernie Dingo.
Yes, who is the star of the Nine Network sitcom Sybil? Cornelia?
Sybil Shepherd.
Yes, the host of What's Cooking is Jeff who? Jeff Jansen. Chris, you've won the game. $59, but only by $9. Well done, Chris. Congratulations.
Well done indeed, Chris. That was great. And Cornelia, you've won for your home viewer $1,000 cash, so thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you had a great time.
Yes, it's been great having you with us, Cornelia.
Thank you.
Bartholomew, you've won for your home viewer the $1,000 in cash, the painting products, the gourmet hamper and the beauty package, $2,281, so they'll be wrapped with that.
Fantastic. Thanks for that, Bartholomew.
And Judy, you've won $1,000 cash for your home viewer, and I hope you have good fun tonight too.
And they're wrapped, Judy, too. Thank you for coming along. Also, you've won for your viewers this great prize, too.
Looks like Ada's kiosk has really expanded with the years. Your viewer have won this classic video and CD collection, chock-a-block with movie and music greats like the world's greatest living tenor in Pavarotti and Friends. It's from Polygram.
And also Judy, Bartholomew and Cornelia, thank you very, very much for being a part of tonight. We hope you had a great time. And Peter has these gifts for you.
Thanks, Glenn. Our classic TV celebrities will never be pressed for time when they're wearing this superb Le Grand Classique watch. Swiss-made with a gold-plated bracelet, this classic watch features scratch-proof sapphire crystal that's right on the dot for style. It's from Longines. And they'll each receive the latest Sale of the Century board game from Crown & Andrews, plus our 18-carat gold-plated pin from Shimani Jewellery and Sale of the Century.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Chris.
Well played.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Well
It's fantastic.
Well, let's go shopping. Come on, have a look through here. So here we go. The Audi, we're giving that away on Monday night. Come over this way.
Thank you.
Because we're going to have a look at a couple of things. You've played extremely well for your viewer, and they've won this prize.
Tonight's winning viewer can catch up with all those classic stars at the small screen on this 34-centimetre colour television. Featuring a 44-channel tuner and on-screen display, this stylish television comes with a remote control to bring out the best performance from all those classic TV dramas. It's from NEC Home Electronics.
So that's a great prize.
Fantastic.
You've also won, for your viewer, have a look over here, this prize.
Well, now you can shop till you drop without falling into debt with the ANZ Visa Pay card. You can enjoy all the finer things in life without worrying about where the next dollar's coming from. The ANZ Visa Pay card combines the best features of a credit card, debit card and a savings account to make banking and spending much more convenient and less of a hassle on your finances. Now you can use it in over 170 countries throughout the world and pay your bills automatically. Easy. Now tonight's 4 lucky viewers will each receive a $1,000 Visa Pay card from ANZ and Sale of the Century.
And they're racked,
Well
I'm
done.
sure. In total, have a listen to this, Chris, because you've done extremely well. $10,288 worth of cash and prizes for the personal home. Now, someone will be playing with you as you go into the grand final. And, of course, Monday night, we're giving away the fabulous Audi.
Classic stands for outstanding quality, and this Audi 82.6 is first class in its automotive field. Offering the versatility of manual transmission plus standard airbag safety features, this state-of-the-art Audi 80 boasts the smoothest of on-road performances. With wood grain trim and other luxury extras, this classic vehicle is valued at $49,020 plus on-road costs. Audi, advancement through technology.
Just a great car, Audi 80 V6, and we're giving that away on Monday night. And we must thank Cornelia and also Judy and Bartholomew for being a part of it. We hope you had a great time. It was fabulous.
It was great.
Now, tomorrow night is the first of our series as far as the grand final is concerned. It's a 2-night series. And if you want to be a viewer, firstly, Andrew McFarlane representing the Sullivans.
Yes, the number there is 0055 60274.
Candy Raymond will be playing for number 96.
Yes, and the number for them is 0055 60275.
Colette Mann for Prisoner.
0055 60276.
And of course, our very own Chris King from the Young Doctors.
And the number there is 0055 60277.
So make sure you ring those numbers and you can pick up some great prizes. And of course, the Audi 80 on Monday night. Thanks again for being a part of it all, everyone.
Yeah.
And we look forward to your company tomorrow night.
See you
Until
tomorrow.
then, take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
This is a Grundy television production for the Nine Network Australia. Peter Smith speaking.